and welcome to Bulldog on the Commodore 64, and this was released by Gremlin Graphics, sort of tail end of 86, early 87, and let's get started. So, it is a vertically scrolling shoot 'em up, with a slight difference. There are no attack waves, it's all ground-based installations. So it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of different. I didn't own this game back in the day. I think I've eventually had it on a magazine cover tape, it might have been Commodore format. But by that point, I was already playing Swiv, and I'd played Light Force for years. And those are my sort of two favourite vertically scrolling shoot 'em ups on the C64. And this didn't really grab me as much, but so I didn't really play it very much back in the day, but I've been playing it a little bit recently, and it's funny. It's one of these games where when I first played it again, it didn't really grab me. Then I played it a bit more, and it kind of started to grow on me, and then I played it even more. Then it started to become quite repetitive. It's got a kind of strange, strange addictive quality to it that it's kind of on and off level of addiction. But it's certainly pretty polished. Actually, I think the gameplay is perfectly fine. Once you're used to the fact that it's all ground based. It's fine. You just pick up these power-ups by flying over them. Some of them are better than others. Some of them are pretty useless. There's one. Don't pick up the letter D, because that will degrade all your weapons. There's one. This backwards one pushes the scrolling back a little bit like Xenon 2 on the Amiga later on. Those are the only two games I can think of that have that sort of feature. Graphically, yeah, it's a little dull. I mean, it's not bad. It's got that same look that most Gremlin Graphics games seem to have back then. I guess the same guy did the graphics, or the same guys did the graphics. It's sort of a. I wouldn't say it was a particularly flashy style, but it's. I mean, it looks very pleasant, but it just doesn't. It's not a game that you'd be showing off to your Spectrum owning chums back in the day. Certainly not that sort of game. And the sound effects they're alright, but again, not particularly impressive. But the gameplay, yeah, again, the gameplay isn't that impressive either. But I think it's perfectly fine. It's certainly not bad at all. The whole thing feels quite polished. And if you were looking for a shoot 'em up just to while away a wet Sunday afternoon or something, it's definitely worth a go if you haven't really played it. I mean, the power-ups don't really offer. That was limiting me to go left. I can't move up and down now. That's one of the negative ones. So yeah, I guess this is some of the developers of the Bounder games, because it's got that similar look to it, and it's also got annoying negative power-ups, a bit like Bounder did, but at least they're not random in this game. At least you know what you're picking up. But yeah, in some ways it does look like a similar-ish to the Bounder game engine. Yep, so that's Bulldog for you. It's a perfectly decent shoot 'em up. I don't think it's the best one on the C64. Well, best vertical one. I think Swiv, Light Force, maybe even Warhawk, Gemini Wing. I think all those games are much better vertical shooters than this. So if you've not played those ones, maybe give those a go first. But if you have played them and you want to look at something a bit different, by all means give this a go. So I'll give this 6.5 out of 10. It's a perfectly decent game. Just doesn't, it's just nothing special about it. It's perfectly decent. 6.5 out of 10 for Bulldog, and see you in the next video.